Have you ever spent weeks planning the perfect ambush against someone you once loved? Hey Space Fam! We're thrilled to announce our official R-Space VIP membership. It's a fantastic way to support this channel and unlock special benefits. New members get video descriptions features, exclusive R-Space badges, and unique emojis. If you enjoy our content and wish to support our small team, please consider becoming a VIP member today. Thank you. Your support means the world. Now, let's dive into the main reason you're here. My wife, 29, married 7 years, cheated with a long-standing friend mid-July. Suspicions grew, prompting a phone check. Texts from day +1 detailed their intimate moments, expressed affection, and mocked our minor disagreement. She recounted my words. They found it amusing. I tried explaining our marriage was entering a comfortable, perhaps mundane phase. She insisted we drifted. Despite days of conversation and intimacy, she still doesn't know I know. I've consulted a lawyer. Divorce papers are preparing. This wasn't her first betrayal. She cheated while dating, leading to a 6-month split. We reconciled, then married. I'd told her during past infidelity talks, if it happened again, we were done. We had 6 years of peace. A year ago, she grew distant, rejecting my touch, no hugs. This emotional gap led to her affair. 3 weeks ago, I found out. I've waited for documents before confronting her. Initially, she seemed uninterested. This week, burdened by guilt, she's more attentive. She's trying to compensate, doing dishes, cleaning, cooking, refusing my help. It's like self-punishment. In my view, she betrayed me. I can't trust her. The pain is immense. I question her love, given her actions. Financially, we managed, though struggled as she avoided work. She's worked a year, part-time, minimum wage, barely covering personal bills. I feel I carry all burdens. She's not my equal. Yet, I still care, value our life, and worry about her future. I fear depression. Only one path: divorce. I'm apprehensive about her reaction and resisting taking her back. I almost wish she'd happily leave with her new partner. Divorce is inevitable, but I dread heartbreak, loneliness, challenges. How do I proceed? 3 days until I unleash everything. I thought her cheating began in July, but no. Not only did her affair start in May, but from March to May she had another, involving unprotected sex with a heroin addict. Total men, 4. Now, her current affair partner, she secured his support by fabricating stories about our relationship, claiming I insulted her, was cruel, false. This gave him twisted justification. He manipulated her, saying she deserved better. I was worthless, childish. He fancied himself a relationship expert. He'd listen to her complaints, then predict my reactions. So, the man she's cheating with gives relationship advice? Incredible. The issues she was mad about, I never knew. She never communicated. He's never met me, yet presumes to forecast my actions. This individual boasts about controlling others, thinks he's a guru. Absurd. He's a church minister, even bragged about helping a youth group. He boasted about assisting a teen breakup with his girlfriend, then skillfully consoling the suicidal girl. She fell for his good guy act, hook, line, and sinker. He calls her living with me prison and me an ass, while I hug her, pay her bills, greet her warmly, value her above all. I value self-improvement, believing everyone should strive to better themselves. She hasn't improved in a decade. Overweight, college dropout, minimum wage part-time job. Years ago, I urged her to improve. Gym, a sport, anything. She refused. Unemployed 4 years, I covered student loans and credit debt. I asked weekly for a job. She never did. Offered to pay for school. She never went. After years of urging, I grew frustrated, criticizing her lack of effort. Sometimes my frustration made me unkind. This was wrong. I stopped all criticism years ago, before her affairs. She loved me even when I was harsh. Now, without criticism, she doesn't. My criticism wasn't hate. Marriage is a partnership, equals. I wanted to help her achieve equality, but she didn't want it. I thought we leaned on each other, yet she only leaned on me. Now, in school, needing support, she's unraveled, affairs and resentment manifesting without addressing issues with me. Her problems with me go to the affair partner, who predicts my response. She told her mom about the affair, trying to paint me as terrible, but her mom didn't believe her. My wife got angry her mom wasn't on her side, complained to the affair partner, who quickly sided with her. My wife seeks validation, justification for her actions. She feels shame, hides it by convincing herself I'm terrible. She has low emotional intelligence, barely notices me, can't read me, yet she's an open book. Her image of me isn't who I am. She's stuck on my past self. I've changed, she never noticed. She won't leave because she has a cush life with me. She told the affair partner, "Leave me, she has nothing. I'm a busy student, less attention now." I think this triggered the cheating. If anything challenges her as my priority, she destabilizes. So, here we are. I've read her garbage. She still has no idea I know her despicable ways. Divorce papers arrive Wednesday, counting minutes until I shatter her world. I meant to be amicable, but now I want scorched earth. I want her to grasp her horrific behavior. Last week, I wasn't looking forward to this, but now I am. I can't wait to read her text back, expose how twisted it is. I can't wait to highlight the affair partner's manipulation. I seek support and solutions for a dilemma. Our dog. She adores him, will fight tooth and nail. Neither has court money. How to keep my dog without $30,000 fees? Yes, she's unhinged enough. I'm thinking, serve papers, leave with my stuff and the dog same day, before she gets papers. Problem. I live at school. Need to be back by September. More to this, but affair partner texts are hundreds of pages. This is condensed. Now to update 2, the final stretch. I got ahead of myself. Papers took longer. Now I have them, pieces falling into place. I plan to serve her a week from today, but plans change. My soon-to-be ex-wife still has no idea I discovered her cheating over a month ago and planned our separation. I've lived with her, acting normal this whole time. She's oblivious. It's been hard not to expose her. Seen her texting him, could have caught her 15 times. She never changed passwords, still talks about him as a friend. Hard to keep cool, but I must. Sometimes I feel secretly plotting, pulling the rug out is wrong. Not wrong to her, but immoral for me. Some days hard to hide my anger. Other days, a bizarre dream. We had a major argument. I called out her poor choices without revealing I knew everything. Told her she didn't love me, hadn't valued me. That was a week ago. I've used it as a smokescreen. Now, if I'm angry or distant, she blames that fight. I was the sole pillar. Knowing her disloyalty, I put in no effort. Our relationship dramatically deteriorated. I explained this. She seemed to realize it. Since the fight, she appears to have chosen me over the affair partner. This isn't how it should be. She chose me at marriage, no other choice. She's trying harder. Affection, communication, wanting to work. My perspective, too little, too late. Nothing can undo her situation. She made her bed. Infidelity began because her position as my life center was challenged. Attention from me, her happiness source, was threatened. She sought attention elsewhere, not communicating. Ironic, men she chose don't prioritize her. One ignored her for weeks. The other has an ex-wife and child. His priority, seen with other girls. He's a youth pastor. She's not even number 2, despite special connection claims. He plans to relocate to co-parent with ex. None of that matters to her. How is she okay with that, but not me focusing on school? Update today. Responding to our fight, she's staying with parents a few weeks to clear her head. Simplifies things. No worry about her refusing to leave, attacking, or crazy behavior. She intends to return. Little does she know. Serve divorce papers day after she arrives at parents. 1 week to go. Can't come soon enough. As much as I want it over, this is my last week with my dog. Heartbreaking. We're bonded. No hope of keeping him. Circumstances I won't detail, but impossible to retain him. I'll miss him terribly. Another update. I blindsided her. Long month. Desperately wanted to call her out. Words on tip of tongue. Held back to avoid complications. Hit the gym, consulted lawyers, drafted documents, collected over 450 pages of explicit messages, set up new debit account, transferred funds, convinced her to stay at parents. Everything went to plan. Predicted her and family's reactions. Froze her credit card, transferred half money to new account upon paper delivery confirmation. She left yesterday with her mom. I hugged her, said, "Take care, She said, okay. This morning, process server arrived at parents, delivered papers. She had no idea I knew. Her parents claimed ignorance. She was blindsided, reportedly hysterical. Reportedly because I still haven't spoken to her directly. Her mom called. I explained high-level details. Even now, her mom tries to solve problems. Ridiculous. Can't discuss marriage privately. A 9-year-old letting her mom mediate. While I had a good mother-in-law relationship, and she pushed my wife to work on marriage, this behavior is idiotic. I maintained composure, dignity, no emotional words, had to bite my lip. Mother-in-law, discussing retrieving wife's belongings, implied I was responsible. Suggested I pack, rent car, drive 4 hours to deliver items, mostly t-shirts, lotion bottles. I said it wasn't my responsibility. She retorted, if you respect me, you'd do this favor. Manipulative. I stated, that has nothing to do with this. I could say the same. Don't manipulate me again. I'm showing respect by keeping issues off table. I could prove infidelity in court, costing us both money, claim dog theft, give evidence to a fair partner's employer, getting him fired from youth pastor role. I'm trying to be affordable and simple. She backed down, we'll pick up items. Now I wait for their move. Guessing they'll hire lawyer, dispute dog ownership, biggest contention yet unmentioned. Her mom probably comforts her, justifying multiple illicit affairs, slandering me, expecting affection. Someone suggested borderline personality disorder based on her statements. I think so. Odd they worry about trivial possessions? Yes. Odd my wife isn't dealing with me? Yes. Refuse her mom? Maybe. Mentally unstable? Guess so. Let them get stuff? Don't want to deal with it? I hate all this. I'm honest, they pull stunts. Hate resorting to coercion. Hate being a meal ticket for my wife, a sucker for her parents. Hate not discussing civilly. Hate her mom lied about affairs. Hate their confusion by my actions. Hate instinctively thinking of her, what ice cream she wants. Most of all, I hate how I'm still the bad guy to them. Final update, 2 years post-divorce. Messages asked how it turned out. In a nutshell, good. Clean break. No communication, no issues. She moved on. I moved on. Essentially, an expensive breakup. One thing still stings, giving up my dog, but he seems happy with her. After divorce, I graduated, got a job, relocated. She moved into her parents' guest bedroom, never left. Low-wage job, no significant change. Dating someone. That's all I know. She blocked me. I dated a couple. Found someone special. A love I never knew. Lost her. Single, but dating well. Every woman I've met is leagues better than my ex. Would love to be back with recent girlfriend. Such is life. Great job, doing very well financially. She's in her 30s, living with retired parents. I guess I came out on top, relatively unscathed.